back to another video. What's going on? As y'all can see, we got the Mustang out of Sunday, and I just got off work. Fortunately, I was able to charge the battery the whole time at work. So we're about to slap that back in. We're about to slap the battery back in, and some coil packs, and the new fuel railing pressure sensor. So, holy snap. If this battery don't work, bro, I'm gonna be so hot, because that junk real life was charging all day. So if the battery don't work, then I just gotta get another battery. But I also gotta find what's causing this parasitic draw on it, because that's actually blowing me. This car has died a lot. This car has died a lot, and I can't really put the problem. Can't put my thumb on it, but making a 7-point turn just to park, bro. This is ridiculous. But I'm gonna try and find what fuses go to the HVAC actuator, because that's what I think it is. And we're gonna go from there, because I don't really have time to tear the entire dash apart, especially when it's already cracked in half. Because if I break it, I'm not getting another one. It's just, I'm taking the dash out. So we're just gonna go from there, take that fuse out, so if this battery does work, it's not gonna die again. And hopefully we'll be able to drive it. And I don't know, we gotta go to DJ and find use a scan tool, because my scan tool doesn't work for some reason. But it's enough yapping, we're about to get to it. I'm about to run out of sunlight, as y'all can see. It's 5 o'clock, so it's gonna get dark really fast. All right, so I can't record this how I really want to, but the only parts that we're changing is this fuel rail pressure sensor. I was looking for a fuel pressure regulator sensor, and I looked up what that was and where it was and couldn't find an accurate description. And I kept seeing online that this, I guess, is integrated into one piece, and this is what I'm looking for, and it's really just a fuel rail pressure sensor. But every video I saw said that, oh, that's not the fuel pressure regulator sensor, that's the fuel rail. Well, it just happened to be on the fuel rail, so oh well. We're changing that and the coil packs. So because I don't have my stand, I don't know where it's at, I can't record it how I want to, so you just have to undo these clips right here, undo all these clips for each one, and as you can see, it's held down by this nut that I believe is an 8, or that's a screw, but I think, no, this is a 7mm, this is an 8. So the sensor is held down by an 8, and the coil packs are held down by 7mm, and it's 8 of them. So if you're working on an older 3.7, goodness gracious, if you're working on an older 3 valve, you want to blow all of the dirt off of these valve covers, because that can fall inside of the spark plugs, and that's not good. So I'm gonna do all of that, and I'm gonna get back to y'all with the finished product. All right, guys, we haven't thrown the battery in yet, but we did finish the coil packs and our sensor. It was all relatively easy. Obviously, the sun has went down because I'm so tired. I'm falling asleep out here. God, Jesus Christ. I had to pull one of the fuses. It was fuse number 12. It controls the blend doors to the HVAC system. So that was that noise that y'all were hearing when the car will be off and it will be randomly just flipping. That's what it was, I think. Somebody confirm. I'm pretty sure on this one that's what it was causing that sound. And because it kept going on and off with the car still off and nothing touching it, I was not touching anything controlling the AC. That should not be on. So if we turn this car on and that is still happening, it is something else, and I just need to pull it. But I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen anymore. We're about to throw this battery in, and we're about to start the car finally. If the battery is fully charged, we still got to see if this actually works. All right, guys, just put the battery in. Just put the battery in. Don't hit my car. Phew. All right, guys. Here we go. finally freaking on. I need to go get gas. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Finally, bro. I'm gonna wait to see how it idles, man. It idles so well, bro. My wife waiting on me to come inside and eat. Oh, what you doing, bro? It's still breaking up. They got, man, it's doing the same thing low key, but not as bad. See how these are loose? These are loose right here. I don't know. The threads on the valve covers are cracked, and I cannot get that seated all the way. I don't know what to do about that, other than to replace the valve covers. To give it a slight rev, see how it likes the coil packs. I don't know. It's a win, but it's not a complete win. But I'm gonna wrap this up here, and we're gonna drive this in the next video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Yes, sir. If you are watching this video and you have seen the last video, this is the same night. I just needed to take a quick little break and eat. I also need to clean out this car. I think I pulled the wrong fuse off camera before this because my driver's side window isn't working. So either I cut off power to that or the window motor actually failed, and that sucks. But for example, when I open this door, the window's supposed to come down and it doesn't. Yeah, it didn't go down at all. So when I close it, it gets stuck right there. But it looks like it wants to go down and it just can't, because this usually hits first and it hasn't. Okay, let me stop before I break this. But it doesn't want to go down for real, and that's annoying. So I gotta hip check the door every time I want to go somewhere. I gotta clean all this out, because that's not fun to have rattling behind me, and it's heavy. We're going to get some gas because we need gas, and then we're just gonna take it around the block and have us a nice little cruise, and we're gonna pick it up eventually in the next day.